game for the uninhibited as two contestants and their fursuiter partners let their bodies do the talking on furry language. And now, here's the host of Furry Language, Critter Cranston.
Oh my! It is such a delight to see a nearly full room here at Midwest FurFest 2021. Thank you all for coming out to Furry Language. How many of you have seen Furry Language before, either in person or on video? Okay. How many of you are familiar with the old game show Body Language? Okay, that's okay. It's basically a game of pantomime and puzzles, and we'll show you how it works as we go along. The first thing we want to do is select 4 players. We're going to have 2 teams of 2. So looking for 4 people to play the game, and I see 2 suitors here, and you, and another suitor. Okay. Okay, yes, raise your hand. Okay. Let's start over here with the suitor. Your name is?
Sheeri. Sheeri, so my name.
Sheeri. Okay. Okay, nice to meet you. Let's go ahead and go to the scoreboard. Yeah. Okay.
Is that right?
Sheeri. Go ahead and pull up the scoreboard. Yes, you should. Yeah. Or just. Okay, there we go. Okay, Sheeri with 2 eyes or 1 eye. Okay. Okay, and you are?
My name is Skaytz, Skaytz.
All right, nice to meet you, Skaytz. Okay, the 2 of you, Sheeri and Skaytz, are going to be the green team, and you're going to play against the red team over here. And in the non-suit is I'm Knux. Knux. Knux? Yes. All right, Knux. And finally we have.
I'm CC Victoria. CC, like, there's 2 C's. Oh, nice, record.
Okay, double C. Nice to. From one CC to another. Welcome to Furry Language. Okay. Well, let me get some things. Out of the way because these are contestant. These are contestant seating over here, and we had the usual fun time setting things up before the show. We love doing things. We love doing things that last. Okay, but here's where you'll be sitting during the game. Okay, the object of the game is to act out a series of words or phrases to help your partner solve a puzzle. Okay, and let's bring up a sample puzzle. Yeah, we have a sample puzzle that we played at a previous convention. Let me just press P. Oops. Oh, okay, that's oh, okay, yeah, we forgot to load the game. Okay, this is a lot of fun here. Okay, yeah, game 1. Okay, and then alternate puzzles and overtimes. Yeah, this software is smart. It will not show the puzzle before, if we don't have the game loaded in. Okay, here is our sample puzzle, and we played it earlier this year at Megaplex 2021. Now, as you can see here, it reads like this. If you go to blank, 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 you can see these in a blank or in another blank wearing blank and going for a blank. With all those blanks in the puzzle, who can expect to solve it? Nobody. But watch what happens when we fill in those blanks. If you go to Madison Square Garden, you can see these in a dog show or in another ring wearing gloves and going for a knockout? Now what do you think it is? Boxers, that's it. And that is how the puzzles work in furry language. Okay? Now we're going to go to round one of the game, and Sheeri and Skaytz, as the green team, you'll be going first. So you will have the option of playing puzzle A or puzzle B. Which one would you like? B? All right, B it is. Okay. Okay, so Sheeri, you'll come with me to the mic, and Skaytz, you will be acting, and Knux and CC, they take a seat over here. There we go. Okay. Okay, yes. Are you nervous? Oh, it's only a packed house. Don't worry. Right. Right. This little screen down here is going to be very important to you, because we're going to be showing you on this screen 5 of the 7 words or phrases that will be put into a puzzle later on. Okay. You will have 60 seconds to act out as many of those as you can for Sheeri. Okay. Now, Sheeri, the more answers you get right, the easier it will be to solve the puzzles, of course. Not only that, but we're playing for charity too. Yeah. Yes. Each correct pantomime answer will earn 100 cents for Mission Companion Ball. Hi. And if you happen to get all 5, and this goes for anyone, if you get all 5 right in the 60 seconds, we'll kick in another 500 cents. So if you guys are really good at your furry language, Mission Companion Ball is going to love you. Yes. Okay. So are you ready to go? Okay. One other thing. The clues will appear in this screen here, and remember that you can pass if you get stuck. Okay. And if time remains, we'll come back to the clues you passed on. All right. Right, you act it out. No speech. Yeah, no talking, no sounds. That's right. Just pantomime. Okay. Okay, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Okay, and here comes your first answer. Go. Remember you passed. Okay, it's passing. Next one.
Box. Box? Okay. Tall box. The box. Round box. Stairs.
Do you want to pass?
I'm gonna pass it.
Okay, pass. You can pass as well. You can pass as well, yes. Pass that. Oh dear, sorry. You did your best. You did your best. Stranger things have happened in this game, so rest assured, things will be okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead and take a seat over here, and Sheeri, stay at the mic, please, because you're going to get the first chance to solve the puzzle. Okay? And since you didn't get any of the pantomime clues right, we can't fill in any blanks. But here's what the puzzle looks like. The morning blank of this blank blank often included letting a blank blank him with blank blank. Now, for 1 point, what do you think it is? No idea. Time is up. Okay, so now Knux, you got to come with the mic. Sheeri, stay up at the mic, because the two of you are going to ping pong back and forth. calling numbers, and whichever number you call will fill in that blank, and then you'll get a chance to guess. So Knux has 7 blanks available. Which one do you want?
4.
Number 4. All right, the morning blank of this blank blank often included letting a moose blank him with a blank blank.
I don't know.
Okay, Sheeri, which blank do you want next?
1.
Number 1. All right, the morning routine of this blank blank often included letting a moose blank him with a blank blank. Anything?
What other one? Probably adjective.
Wait, in the
Okay, am I guessing what one of them is?
You're trying to get the solution to the puzzle, just like boxers in the earlier one.
No idea? Okay, Knux, which one do you want? 2, 3, 5, 6, or 7?
3.
Number 3. Right, the morning routine of this blank skipper often included letting a moose blank him with blank blank. 1 point.
Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Is it Rocky and Bullwinkle? No, it's not Rocky and Bullwinkle.
That's a good guess.
Sheeri, which blank do you want? 2, 5, 6, or 7? Number 7. This blank skipper blank him with blank balls. I swear this is PG. Okay, Sheeri, into the mic, please. Do you have a guess? Is it the circus? No, it's not the circus. Next, which one do you want next? 2, 5, or 6?
2.
Number 2. The morning routine of this television skipper often included letting a moose blank him with blank balls.
All I can think of is the skipper from Gilligan's Island.
Is it the skipper from Gilligan's Island? No, not skipper from Gilligan's Island. Sheeri, 5 or 6? Which one do you want, 5 or 6? Number 6. The morning routine of this television skipper often included letting a moose blank him with ping pong balls. Any idea?
Well, it's not the circus. So, circus at the zoo.
Circus at the zoo. No, it's not that. Okay, Knux, you get the last blank, number 5. In the morning routine of this television skipper often included letting a moose shower him with ping pong balls. For 1 point, what do you think it is?
Captain Kangaroo?
Is it Captain Kangaroo? There it is! Yep. Yeah, Captain Kangaroo had a moose puppet that loved throwing ping pong balls.
Great show from the 70s, too.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the first part of the game for Knux and CC. It takes 7 points to win the game. The next puzzle will be worth 2 points, and this time Knux is going to be guessing, and CC, will you come up here to the acting position? Okay. Remember, your clues will appear right there. Okay. So you saw how it works. Remember, you can pass as well. Yes, you can pass. All right. So let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Okay. And here comes your first clue. Go.
Blind.
Yes.
Ooh. Carpet. Scoot. Pole.
Pass.
Carry. Bolster. Pull. Shovel.
Pass.
Tiara. Crown. Hat. Window.
Pass.
Shovel. Sweep. Broom. Lift. Dig.
Yes. Keep going back. And time is expired. Say no more. Take your seat. Take your seat. You did great. You got 2. Give me. Okay, let's give you a minute to bite because you will have the first chance to solve the puzzle. There it is, and you earned 2 clues this time, so we're going to fill in 2 blanks right now. There's 1 and 2. It digs your blank, even though it is blind. One named blank wears a blank, and a group of them is called a blank, not and blank. This is a 2-point puzzle. What do you think it is?
Is it a mole?
Is it a mole? There you go. There you go. Now you're taking a 3-0 lead. Let's go back to the puzzle and finish it out. It digs your lawn. Cece was trying to mow the lawn, see? Even though it is blind. One named Morocco, and the parentheses around the clue means that clue is not active. One named Morocco wears a fez. And a group of them is called a labor, not an Avogadro chemistry joke. So that's what a mole is. And we are at 3-0 after 1 complete round. Now we're going to go to round 2, and this time Sheeri and Skaytz will start off this puzzle. But Cece and Knux get to choose A or B. So which do you want? So which do you want them to play? B. B. Okay. We'll play puzzle B, and this time Sheeri comes out to act. Here we go. Okay. Now this is a 3-point puzzle. Get this and you'll tie the game. There we go. Okay, now the mics are all adjusted. Maybe we have 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. And go.
Shaking, praying, jogging, marching, praying.
Okay, Skip, I don't know how to this out any better than that. Okay.
Furry,
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay.
balloon,
Yes.
box,
Wait,
balloon,
no.
box, wall, block,
You can pass.
stretch,
Okay, Skip.
Okay.
Skip that. I
Okay,
already
pass.
lost that out. Okay.
muscle, hammering, work cord, body lifter,
Pass. Oh, time is up. Well, you got 1. We got 1. This is in here. Okay, yeah. Okay, come on
I
back.
think I could picture it in my head.
Uh-huh. Okay, Skaytz, you got 1. You got 1 clue. We'll put that into this puzzle. Now, that's a convention theme puzzle. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, so there is your 1 clue. And the puzzle reads like this. These blank blank live in trees on a distant blank. And though they are blank enough to take on blank. It's a 3-point puzzle. Get this and you'll tie the game.
Outer,
What was that?
outer space.
Is it outer space? No, it's not outer space. Okay, CC, yeah. Okay. Okay, which blank do you want? Number 1. The cinematic blank live in trees on a distant blank, and though they are blank enough to take on blank. What do you think it is?
Raccoon?
What was that?
Raccoon?
Is it a raccoon? No, it's not a raccoon. Okay, Skaytz, back to you. 5 blanks remain. Which one do you want?
Number 6.
Number 6. The cinematic blank live in trees on a distant blank, and though they are blank, they are brave enough to take on blank.
A squirrel?
Is it a squirrel? Oh, I wish they were. Wish it were. Okay, all right, CC. 4 blanks remain. Number 2. These cinematic teddy bears live in trees on a distant blank, and though they are blank, they are brave enough to take on blank.
I want to say Care Bears, but I know it's wrong.
What was that?
Said I want to say Care Bears, but I know it's wrong.
Care Bears. Is it Care Bears? No, it's not Care Bears. Okay, Skaytz. 4, 5, or 7?
5.
Number 5. These cinematic teddy bears live in trees on a distant blank, and though they are cuddly, they are brave enough to take on blank.
Gummy bear?
Is it gummy bears? No, not gummy bears. Okay, CC, back to you. 4 or 7? Number 7. These cinematic teddy bears live in trees on a distant blank, and though they are cuddly, they are brave enough to take on stormtroopers for 3 points. What is it?
Ewok.
It's an Ewok! There you go. 6-0. Let's see, scoreboard? No, it's side up, 3 all. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah.
One blank remain.
Okay, yeah. Sure thing. Yeah, these cinematic teddy bears live in trees on a distant moon.
Yes.
Trying to do a crescent moon thing. Okay, they live in trees on a distant moon. They're cuddly, but they're brave enough to take on stormtroopers. Those are the Ewoks, and we have a tie at 3 apiece. We have one more puzzle left. It's a 4-point puzzle.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that they should be 0 and 6. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, now the score's right. Thanks for bringing that up. Okay, so we're going to our 4-point puzzle, and this time, wait. Oh, hold on. I thought Sheeri and Skaytz were going to end that puzzle. Well, we'll just flip it around then, and have Skaytz at the mic, and Sheeri. Oh wait. Oh wait, you just acted. Okay, duh. Okay. It's so confusing. Okay, so Knux, you're going to be acting. And CC, you'll be at the mic. Here we go. Oh boy, it's late afternoon on a Saturday. This is so fun. Okay, so now, you're leading 6-0. It's a 4-point puzzle. Get this puzzle, you win the game. Otherwise, we will go to overtime. Okay, clues appear down here. Let's have 60 seconds on the clock. Here comes your first clue. And go.
Baseball.
Yes.
Uncapping, bottle, soda, pull, tear, twist, string, rope, break,
Pass.
Pass.
slice, chop, swing, cradle, sleeve, split, separate, down the half,
Yep, got it. Half.
horn, ears, antennae, here's the antennae horns, sorry.
Pass.
Chicken, bird, goose, turkey, peck, shoot.
All right, time has expired. You got 2.
Hey.
Got 2. Applause. Okay, that's a good thing. See? And CC, we're going to take you to the puzzle with 2 clues and a chance to win the game. Okay, let's pop in those 2 clues now. You might think of baseball when you hear the name of this blank, who blank with blank in the blank and a half blank. Again, it's a convention-themed puzzle. Keep in mind the theme for this year's MFF. It's a 4-point puzzle for the game. What do you think it is? Sorry, time has expired. So now we go to, let's see, we go to Skaytz. Okay, which blank do you want?
5.
Number 5. Right, you might think of baseball when you hear the name of this blank, who blank with blank in the 24th and a half blank. To force overtime, what do you think it is? All right, time is up. All right, CC, 4 blanks left. Which one do you want?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to block another. 2.
Number 2. You might think of baseball when you hear the name of this foul, who blank with blank in the 24th and a half blank for the game. What is it?
Chicken Little?
It's a Chicken Little. No, not Chicken Little. Skaytz, still in it. 3, 4, or 7.
4.
Number 4. You might think of baseball when you hear the name of this foul, who blank with aliens in the 24th and a half blank for overtime. What is it?
Falcon?
Is it Falcon? No. Okay, CC, back to you. 3 or 7.
3.
Number 3. You might think of baseball when you hear the name of this foul, who tangles with aliens in the 24th and a half blank for the game. Time has expired.
I probably don't know.
United States, 1 blank left. Number 7,
I
here
don't
it
think
is.
I know.
Okay. You might think of baseball when you hear the name of this foul, who tangles with aliens in the 24th and a half century. For overtime, what do you think it is? Sorry. Okay, Stacey, you got one last guess? What do you think it is? Okay, now we'll go to your partners, and they'll get 1 guess each. So Sheeri, you're up next. And again, this is for 4 points, and this will force overtime, if I'm not mistaken. What? You might think of baseball when you hear the name of this foul. It tangles with aliens in the 24th and a half century. Okay, Knux, it comes down to you. I think of baseball when you hear the name of this foul, who tangles with aliens in the 24th and a half century. This would be, let's see, this would be for the game, wouldn't it? Yes. What do you think it is?
Duck Dodgers.
Is it Duck Dodgers? All right, 10-0. We revealed all the clues, so that is Duck Dodgers in the 24th and a half century. So CC and Knux, you are our winners in the first game, and Sheeri and Skaytz, you did a great job, played very well. Hope you had a lot of fun, and let's give Sheeri and Skaytz a Okay, now, CC and Knux. In a moment, we'll have you play a bonus puzzle to earn even more money for Mission Companion Pawn. But in the meantime, I have a little gift for each of you for winning. Okay. There are are plush figures inside this bag. Just reach in and just reach in with one hand. No Furry. It's okay. Okay, and you got your little moose. Okay, and Knux. And you got a cute little wolfie. Little wolfie. All right. Okay, so those are yours. And now we are going to play a bonus puzzle. So what I need to know from the two of you is who's going to act and who's going to guess. Okay, Cece's going to act. Come on over with me.
Yeah.
Okay, and Knux will be back at the mic. Okay, here we go. Now the pantomime phase will be just like before. 5 clues in 60 seconds. The only difference is this time you're going to build a bank. Okay, the bank starts at 2,500 cents. Show bank. There we go. This bank starts at 2,500 cents, and with each correct answer that Knux gives, we will add 500 cents to the bank. So if you get all 5, the bank goes up to a max of 5,000 cents. And all you have to do for Mission Companion Paul to get that money is solve the puzzle. Simple as that. Okay, first, no pressure at all, no pressure at all. Okay, first things first, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. There we go. Okay. Okay, now we have the 60 seconds on the clock, and there's your first clue. Go.
Posts. Driving. Scooter. Sitting. Drive. Car. Shifting. Pull. Pick up, snatch, take, grab, retrieve, lift,
You can pass.
Okay, passing.
pass, peer, look, view, gaze, through a window,
Yes.
spread, open,
Oh, time's
Unpack.
expired. All right, you got 2. You got 2. Close. Okay, Cece, you may take your seat. You've done your part. Now it's time for Knux. Now Knux, it's time for you to do your part. Now there's the puzzle. In a moment we'll fill in the 2 blanks that you marked. But I just want to alert you to a couple of catches. You only get 1 guess at the puzzle, right? If you guess wrong, game's over. But the second catch is if after we fill in the blanks, if you're not sure what the answer is, you can buy a clue for 500 cents out of the bank. Okay, and you can buy as many clues as you need. Okay. Okay, so there's the puzzle. Let's have the 2 clues, please. 1 and 2. All right, if you make a blank and blank a window down at blank park, he may blank your blank. Now, there's 3,500 cents in the bank. Do you want to try to guess now, or do you want to buy a clue?
Buy a clue.
Okay, which clue do you want?
1.
Number 1. If you make a boo-boo and blank a window down at blank park, he may blank your blank. 3,000 cents in the bank. You want to buy another clue?
Buy a clue.
Okay, which one?
6.
Number 6. If you make a boo-boo and blank a window down at blank park, he may steal your blank.
Buy a clue.
Okay, which one?
7.
Number 7. If you make a boo-boo and blank a window down at blank park, he may steal your picnic basket for 2,000 cents. You want to solve it?
I want to solve it. Yogi Bear.
Is it Yogi Bear? Let's see the rest of the puzzle. If you make a boo-boo and leave a window down at Shellystone Park, he can steal your picnic basket. So that's 2,000 cents you just earned for making a loss. Added to the money earned in playing the game, that's a total of 2,700 cents for the game. And we still have one more game to go. Okay, so while we get ready for our second game, who would want to play? Okay, I see 1 and 2 and 3 and Alfred. Oh, which one? Honor. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have our players for game number 2, and kind of arrange yourselves into teams. I presume this will be the green team, and you will be the red team. Okay. So we have Cammie. So we have what do you want?
Cammie.
Cammie, Cammie. Okay, there we go. And
Toffy.
Toffy, Toffee.
Toffy.
Oh, Toffy. Okay, Rita. Okay, and the green team, the otter here. Oliver. And Oliver's teammate is? Gabe. So it's Cammie and Toffy versus Oliver and Gabe. Now you've seen how the game works, but we'll go ahead and show another sample puzzle that we loaded in for this game. Yeah. There it is. Okay. Okay, here's the sample puzzle for the second game. And we played this one right here at Midwest FurFest back in 2017. Okay, the puzzle starts out reading like this. After he blanked on the blank he blanked, he had better blank his blank away from your blank. All right, let's fill in the blanks. After he crunches on the puffs he pitches, he had better keep his orange fingers away from your fursuit. Who do you think it is?
Chester Cheetah.
I heard a Chester Cheetah. There it is. Well done. Okay. Okay, so now go ahead and get into round 1 eventually. There we are. Okay, and Cammie and Toffy as the green team, you have the option of puzzle A or puzzle B.
A.
A, okay. All right, Cammie will be at the mic, and Toffy, come with me, please. Here we go. Okay, so you've seen how this works. 5 clues in 60 seconds, and of course, earning money for Mission Companion Paul along the way. Okay, so are you ready to go? All right, Cammie, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 60 seconds on the clock, please. And here comes your first clue, and go.
A shirt, a sweater, stomach. You're rubbing your belly, chest. Oh, a name tag? Tag. Clip. A pin.
Yes.
Oh. You're surfing. You're surfing a wave, water, ocean. Skateboarding.
Yes. We'll take it.
You're dancing. You're acting. You're singing and dancing. You're yelling. We can pass it.
I'm passing.
You're searching. You're looking. You're thinking. Your eye.
And time's expired. Got two. Got two. Okay, Toffy, see you over here. And Cammie, you get to stay at the mic.
Oh.
Because you're going to have first crack at the puzzle. There's the puzzle, and you are 2 clues, so here they are. All right, he is the blank blank when a blank goes blank at a blank, but he will skate if nobody can pin it on it. This is a 1-point puzzle. What do you think it is?
Man, I don't know. Tony Hawk?
Is it Tony Hawk? No? Okay, Oliver, you get to come up to the mic. Cammie, stay there. Okay, Oliver, you get to choose one of the remaining 5 blanks. Number 1. Right, he is the prime blank when a blank goes blank at a blank, but he will skate if nobody can pin it on him. What was that?
Bart Simpson.
Is it Bart Simpson? No, wait a minute. Okay, Cammie, back to you. 2, 3, 4, or 5.
I'll do 3.
Number 3. He is the prime blank when a tail goes blank at a blank, but he will skate if nobody can pin it on him. What do you think it is?
I have no idea.
Okay, back to Oliver. You have 3 blanks remaining, 2, 4, and 5. Which one do you want?
Oh, sorry.
Number 4. He is the prime blank when a tail goes missing at a blank, but he will skate if nobody can pin it on him. Okay, Cammie, back to you. 2 or 5?
5.
Number 5. He is the prime blank when a tail goes missing at a birthday party, but he will skate if nobody can pin it on him. Time has expired. Oliver, you get the last blank. It's number 2. Here it is. He is the prime suspect when a tail goes missing at a birthday party, but he will skate if nobody can pin it on him. Is it pin the tail on the donkey? It's a donkey. There we go. Oh, that's the point game for Oliver and Gabe. Yeah, the donkey will skate if nobody can pin that tail on. All right, so we'll go to puzzle B now. All will be guessing at the mic, and Gabe, you just come over here. Okay. There you go. Okay, clues appear down here. Can you see them well? Okay, good. All right, let's have 60 seconds on the clock. By the way, this is a 2-point puzzle. All right, here comes your first clue, and go.
Wait. Surfer flying Superman. Pass. Pass.
Pass.
Skydiving. Parachute. Pass.
Pass.
Tiger. Lion. Tiger. Bears. Oh my. Pass. Furry. Straight pole. Pole. Line. Up, down, left, right. Front cross. Plus. Minus. Pass. E. Lot. Pouring milk. Grating cheese. Stirring, baking, cooking. Rolling.
Time has expired.
Well,
at least you got to see all five. That can help. Okay, well, Oliver, we've seen it before. We have an empty puzzle left here, and we're just gonna read it off here. Blank have blank in this blank blank, and if you blank it with them, they better not get blank that you just had blank. This is a 2-point puzzle. What do you think of it? Okay, well, your guess is as good as mine anyway. Okay, so let's see. Cammie. Okay, 7 blanks. Which one do you want?
2.
Number 2. Blank have priority in this blank blank, and if you blank it with them, they better not get blank that you just had blank. Anything?
Nope, I got nothing.
Okay, you got nothing, so Oliver, back to you. 6 blanks left.
7.
Number 7. Blank have priority in this blank blank, and if you blank it with them, they better not get blank that you just had beans. Is it flatulence? I'm not going to comment on that though. It just sounds too uncanny. Okay, Cammie. Back to you. 5 blanks left.
4.
Number 4. Blank have priority in this blank vehicle, and if you blank it with them, they better not get blank that you just had beans.
Elevator?
Is it an elevator? It's an elevator! Okay, let's finish out the puzzle. Fursuiters. Gabe was indicating that the 2 of you were fursuiters have priority in this vertical vehicle, and if you ride it with, I guess he was trying to ride a roller coaster or something. If you ride it with them, they better not get wind. Trying to walk against the wind. They better not get wind that you just had beans. So that's an elevator. And the score is 2-1 in favor of Cammie and Toffy. So now we're going to go into round 2. Cammie and Toffy are going to play this puzzle. Oliver and Gabe get the choice. So which one do you want them to play, A or B? B. Okay, so Cammie's already in the active position, and Toffy is ready to guess. So this is a 3-point puzzle. You'll extend your lead if you get this. So here we go. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. And go.
Small, crawl, reindeer, deer, moose, rabbit.
Okay.
Pass.
I'll pass that. That's all right. I'll pass.
Table, box, eating, dinner, breakfast, lunch, food, meal, grabbing, Thanksgiving.
Oh, pass.
Pass.
Carrying something.
I you had a good idea with that last one. But I can't mention it yet. But go ahead and have a seat. And Toffy, you get to stay at the mic because you're going to have the first crack of the puzzle. And we didn't earn any clues this time, so we'll just read it off. In the blank, by the way, convention theme puzzle. So keep that in mind. In the blank, he took a blank from blank onto a blank, where he often had an blank for a blank named blank. Any idea?
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay. Go ahead. Okay, so we go to Gabe. Okay, and 7 blanks up there. Which one? Maybe do 2. Number 2. All right, in the blank, he took a UFO from blank onto a blank, where he often had and blank for a blank named blank. All right, 3-point pause. What do you think? All right, time's expired. Toffy, back to you. 6 blanks left. Which one do you want?
1.
Number 1. In the 80s, he took a UFO from blank onto a blank, where he often had and blank for a blank named blank. Okay, back to Gabe. 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Or 5. In the 80s, he took a UFO from blank onto a blank, where he often had an appetite for a blank named blank. Okay, number 2 being puzzle. 3 points a step.
Is it Alf? Alf?
Is it Alf? It's Alf. Let's finish out the puzzle. In the 80s, he took a UFO from unacted of course, onto a sitcom, also unacted, where he often had an appetite for a kitty named Lucky. Yeah. Fortunately, the cat survived. The whole run of the series. All right, so it's 4-2 in favor of Oliver and Gabe. We're going to our 4-point puzzle. It is puzzle A. So Gabe is going to be guessing, and Oliver is coming over here at. Here we go. Okay, 4-point puzzle. Get this, and you win the game. Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock. And here comes your first clue. Go.
Snowball.
Yes. Okay.
Cooking. Wiping. Washing.
Yes.
Stacking, counting. Organizing.
Pass. Pass. Okay. Repeating clues now.
Punch, eating, card trick, magic.
Pass.
Dusting, wiping,
Again, you have the right idea. Okay, come on back over. And Gabe, we'll take that one clue to the puzzle. There it is. It's only a little ball of blank until it starts to blank. And then they could blank enough to blank the blank on the blank. This is a 4-point puzzle. It's a 4-point puzzle. What do you think it is?
Sean Duck probably guess Gremlins.
Is it Gremlins? No, not Gremlins. Okay, so we go to Toffy. Okay, there are 6 blanks up there. Which one do you want?
2.
Number 2. It's only a little ball of fuzz until it starts to blank. And then they could blank enough to blank the blank on the blank. 4 points. What do you think it is? Okay, time's expired. Gabe, back to you. 4 blanks left.
4.
Or 4. It's only a little ball of fuzz until it starts to blank. And then they could shed enough to blank the blank on the blank. What do you think it is? Our time expired. Back to Toffy. 4 blanks left. Number 3. It's only a little ball of fuzz until it starts to multiply, and then they can shed enough to blank the blank on the blank.
Puppies?
Is it puppies? No, not puppies. Back to Gabe. All right, 5, 6, or 7.
Six.
Number 6. It's only a little ball of fuzz until it starts to multiply, and then they could shed enough to blank the air ducts on the blank. Look at this.
You did good on stage. Alright, I'm gonna
Our time back to Toffy. 2 blanks left. 5 or 7.
5.
Number 5. It's only a little ball of fuzz until it starts to multiply, and then they could shed enough to clog the air ducts on the blank.
Wind?
What was that?
Wind?
Mint? Is it lint? No, it's not lint. Back to Gabe. 1 blank left. Number 7. It's only a little ball of fuzz until it starts to multiply, and then they could shed enough to clog the air ducts on the Enterprise. I think this would be for the game for you. What do you think it is?
That's like the only place I've touched you the whole time, and I keep poking you.
Dust.
Is it dust? No, it's not dust. Back to Toffy for one last guess. You said the pump. What do you think it is? Don't know. Okay, we go to partners, and Oliver's been bouncing in his seat for several seconds here. This would be, I believe this would be for the game. What do you think it is?
Turtles from Star Trek.
Is it Tribbles? You got it! Congratulations, Gabe and Oliver win the game by a score of 8-2. Cammie and Toffy, you played a great game. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed the rest. Hope you enjoy the rest of the con. All right, let's hear it for Cammie and Toffy. Okay. Now over here. Now we get to reach into the prize bag again. Okay. Oh, I got Boomba. All right, let's see what Oliver does. Let's see. Oh, I got. Let's see. That's from Daniel Tiger's neighborhood. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, which is cute. Okay, so you have those. Now you're gonna play the bonus puzzle real quickly for up to 5,000 cents for Mission Companion Paul. Who's going to act? Who's going to guess? What? Okay, come on over with me. There we go. Okay. So you saw. I guess you saw the first bonus. The first bonus. There we go. Okay. So we'll just get right to it. 60 seconds on the clock. Here comes your first clue, and go.
Cutting, slicing, opening, peeling, fast. Lifting, pulling something off a shelf. Yes. Flying, fluttering, pass. Fishing. Turning a book, pass. Marching, stomping, skipping.
Thank you.
Hot, very hot. Poking, needles. Pitching, nerves, shaking, giant, pass.
Pass. Reviewing those now. Time is up. Got one. Give it a round of applause. All right. Gabe's work is done. Yours is only begun, Oliver. there's the puzzle. Remember you can buy clues for 500 cents out of the bank. So let's go ahead and pop in the one clue that Oliver had. All right, here we go. He was blank when he decided to skip the blank and get his favorite blank from the blank because it turned out to be a blank blank. Would you like to buy a note? Would you like to buy a clue? Okay, number 7. He was blank when he decided to skip the blank and get his favorite blank from the blank because it turned out to be a blank operation. Want to buy another blank? Okay, number 1. He was bothered when he decided to skip the blank and get his favorite blank from the blank because it turned out to be a blank operation. Buy another clue, Joe. 6. Number 6. Right, he was bothered when he was bothered when he decided to skip the blank and get his favorite blank from the blank because it turned out to be a sting operation. 1,500 cents in the bank. Do you want to try solve or buy another clue?
You just showed how much of a first con person you are.
All right, buying number 3.
No plan survives the battle.
He was bothered when he decided to skip the pot and get his favorite blank from the blank because it turned out to be a. Let me reread it. He was bothered when he decided to skip the pot and get his favorite blank from the blank because it turned out to be a sting operation. Want to buy another clue? Okay, number 5. He was bothered when he decided to skip the pot and get his favorite blank from the beehive because it turned out to be a sting operation. 500 cents left in the bank. Might as well try to guess. Is it Winnie the Pooh? He decided to skip the pot and get his favorite snacks from the beehive because it turned out to be a sting operation. Terrible pal. But Gabe and Oliver, you got it. Another 500 cents for this angle. And that brings the total for the 2 games to 3,600 cents. So congratulations to all of our players, and thanks to everyone who came to the watch. Hope you have a lot of fun, and hope to come back next year or sometime in the future. This is Secret 93 for Furry Language. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the con. Thank you for joining. Bye-bye.
This is Sultz Z speaking for Furry Language, a Bart Wilson Furry production.